A powerful earthquake has killed at least 69 people in the Philippines as rescuers race to find those who survived, with troops, police, and civilian volunteers deployed to carry out house-to-house searches.
Why the Philippines has one of the most extreme geographies on Earth. The Philippines looks like paradise. Thousands of islands, warm water, endless coastlines. But beneath that beauty is one of the most extreme geographies on Earth. Not one risk, not one fault, but layers of movement, pressure, and collision happening at the same time. This country doesn't just experience geography, it was created by it. Here are 20 geography facts about the Philippines. Facts that don't just surprise you, they explain everything. The Philippines, a country that literally changes shape. The Philippines officially has over 7,641 islands. But that number isn't fixed. Sea levels shift. Sandbars appear and disappear. Some islands only exist at low tide. Even the coastline isn't stable. Some areas are slowly rising due to tectonic uplift. Others are sinking from subsidence, which means sea level rise doesn't affect the entire country the same way. Geography here is not static. It's alive. Why earthquakes hit the Philippines from every direction? Earthquakes in the Philippines don't come from one place. Some rise from deep ocean trenches. Others come from inland faults, slicing through mountains and cities. There is no single earthquake zone. Risk is distributed. Add to that more than 20 active volcanoes, many near-populated areas, and you get a country where magma, pressure, and motion are always present. But here's the paradox. The same eruptions that destroy land also create it. Volcanic ash rebuilds soil. It enriches farmland. It supports dense populations. Disaster doesn't just take here, it gives. How violent tectonic plates built the Philippines. The Philippines is one of the most geologically active countries on Earth, not because it sits near danger, but because danger runs through it. The islands didn't break off from a continent. They were assembled, piece by piece, by tectonic collisions, volcanic eruptions, and rising seafloor. Just east of the country lies the Philippine Trench, a deep undersea scar plunging more than 10 kilometers into the Earth. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall, and it's only one of several trenches surrounding the islands. The Philippines isn't bordered by tectonic boundaries. It's boxed in by them. How geography shapes power and strategy in the Philippines. The Philippines isn't just geologically important, it's strategically placed. Its islands sit between the Pacific Ocean and Southeast Asia, along major global shipping routes. That makes its ports, straits, and coastlines critical to global trade. Beneath the water, undersea cables carry international internet traffic, many running close to tectonic fault zones. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, some islands are drifting a few centimeters every year. Not enough to feel, enough to matter. Where typhoons, mountains, and earthquakes collide. The Philippines is one of the most biodiverse countries on Earth. Isolation by water allowed species to evolve independently, creating plants and animals found nowhere else. But that same geography creates vulnerability. The islands sit directly along the Pacific Typhoon Highway. Storms don't wander randomly. They follow repeatable paths that often end here. when earthquakes strike mountainous terrain already soaked by rain. The danger isn't just shaking, it's landslides, sometimes deadlier than the quake itself. In the Philippines, disasters don't happen alone. They stack. Why earthquakes and tsunamis hit so fast in the Philippines. Earthquakes are common in the Philippines. Tsunamis are rarer, but possible, especially from eastern trenches. And when they happen, geography accelerates impact. Long coastlines, narrow landmasses, dense coastal cities. Hazards don't need to travel far to reach people. Many of the country's largest cities sit exactly where geography is most unstable, because ports, trade, and access to the sea demanded it. People didn't choose risk. Geography chose location. The truth about why the Philippines exists at all. Here's the truth that ties everything together. The Philippines exists because the Earth never stopped moving. If tectonic plates had been calm, these islands might never have risen above the sea. The same forces that create earthquakes, volcanoes, and trenches also created land, life, and connection. The country's greatest dangers, and its very existence, come from the same restless planet. This is not a story about fear. It's a story about adaptation. Because in the Philippines, stability has never meant stillness. It has always meant learning how to live on a moving Earth.